Hey guys, it's Kayla or LCK and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about how I managed to retain my length and the growth and the thickness of my hair. I am just going to get straight into it because I know that a lot of you guys have been waiting a while for this video. But I want to start off with why I felt the need to really go into detail when it came to this video. So I know a lot of you follow my personal Instagram account, which is Miss Lede, and I told you guys that on the last video that I uploaded. But I just recently made a page that is strictly for my natural hair in the LCK brand. So the name for that is just LCK, the same way it's spelled for the channel. And if you go on there, you will see I have comparisons of my hair, and the photo that kind of blew up and just like got out of control is there's a photo of me with a braid out. I got featured on a natural hair page and they have a lot of followers, and so this is my first time really experiencing negative comments, and they weren't like necessarily putting me down or anything like that, but it was a lot of people like commenting and saying that I was lying about how that wasn't all my hair, and that is like there's no way that my hair could grow that fast and get that thick within like a 4-month period, and that I had clip-ins and all this stuff. Well, I'm not going to react to that because it's not worth it. Like I told you guys, I'm a kind, peaceful person. I don't like confrontation. I'm not going to argue back with you just because I don't have energy for that. I have to use that energy for other things that are actually getting me somewhere in life. So just know if you feel like you have to leave a negative comment or say something or whatever, I'm probably not going to respond just because it's not worth it. It's really not. And on that subject, I'm not going to sit here and defend myself. It's my hair. It's growing out of my scalp. I know that you guys on my YouTube channel, y'all have been watching me for a while. You guys know that obviously this is my hair. But there's people who like to jump to conclusions, who probably didn't look at the rest of my photos or didn't even take the time to go to the link on my bio and actually see me messing with my hair. So I do want to bring some awareness to the Black community. I don't get it. I really do not understand why us as Black women like to tear each other down. And it's frustrating because I'm going to support my people. I'm not here to hate on the next woman or be envious because they have something that I don't. That's not how God made me. That's not the way that God made anyone. So I don't know. It's just something that is a major problem within the Black community, and it's pathetic. We should not be tearing each other down. We should be building each other up. We should be supporting each other. And yeah, I wanted to share with you guys the products that I've been using in the last 6 months. Because I feel like that's when I've seen the most significant growth. So I think the biggest thing for me is I've been trimming my ends. You don't have to trim your ends that often, but because I am in Utah and I have been straightening my hair a lot more, I'm able to see my ends for what they really are. So every time I straighten my hair, I would trim those bad boys, and I feel like that has contributed to my growth. But I feel like the major change that I made in my hair routine would be my deep conditioning, and I showed this on my October favorites. It's if it focuses, I know you guys probably can't see it, but it's the coconut oil, and I don't know like the company that this is made by. But I got it from Sally's, and this is the biggest size that they had at my Sally's. So I got it because this is actually my second container. This one cost me $10.99, and it's usually on the opposite side of the natural products. So yeah, they have this size and they have a smaller size, which I got at first, and it's $8.99, but you might as well invest in the 12 ounce because you're gonna need it. But you know, I have a lot of hair, so I really need it. So I actually deep condition once a week. It says on the back to not use more than twice a week. I'm pretty sure it's due to like all of the ingredients, like the proteins that are in there and the glycerin and stuff. So if you're protein sensitive, this is probably not going to be for you. But I will tell you guys, in the months that I have been using this, I've seen a dramatic difference in my hair. If you go back and you watch, I believe it's my wash and go number 3, where I use just the 2 products. I was only intending on using 1 product, but my hair was so frizzy. If you guys remember, my hair was so frizzy in the front that I decided to put Eco Styler gel on it. And my hair was very frizzy because I was lacking protein. I don't think my body was getting the nutrients that it needed for my hair to be healthy, because my diet was extremely poor during that time, and I was super stressed out. And I don't know if that has to, you know, do anything with my frizziness, but my hair was not in like its healthiest state. So I feel like this has really repaired my hair, and I'm gonna vouch for this because I love it. So my next product is my Especially Hair. And I know you guys are probably like, dang Kayla, you and this product, but like, I'm serious. This is my 2nd container. I'm almost out. It's kind of depressing because I really don't do any wash and goes without using this product. And so this has been something that's been new and different to my routine since July, or like the end of June. Whenever I made that wash and go number 3 video, that's when I started using this product. And I've also tried it on like a braid out and twist outs as well. So I feel like the ingredients, or this product alone, has contributed to the health of my hair as well, because my hair is super moisturized and super like great when I have this product on. So I wanted to throw that out there to you guys. I'm not trying to pitch you guys to sell or anything. I promise you I'm not getting anything from that. So I'm really just being honest. The next one is another leave-in conditioner, and it's the Jamaican Black Castor Oil by Shea Moisture. I know this is like repetitive because this was also in my October favorites video, but I know a lot of people don't really care to watch those things, so I'm gonna say it again anyway. So it's just, my lights are not working with me on this, but okay, you guys, I hope y'all know what this looks like. But I use this leave-in conditioner when I'm doing, sometimes I'll do it when I'm doing a wash and go, but not lately. I use it if I'm doing like a braid out, or if I'm doing a protective style and my hair is about to be up for a while, I will use this. And I can't really say which product has like really kick-started my hair, but I've used this in the past when my hair was damaged as well, and it helped my hair grow a lot. I feel like this contributes to my thickness as well. So it's the Black Castor Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Leave-In Conditioner. So yeah, I feel like this adds on to my thickness as well. Now, this product is a product that I used in my braid out tutorial, which you guys can find that on my channel if you are looking for how I achieve this look, because this is a braid out. So I use the product Live, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen this product before, but I grew up using this product. I'm from Texas. I was born in Beaumont, Texas. Pretty country. I was born there. I didn't grow up there. I grew up in the city in Dallas. But my mom used to always use this on my hair. And I remember she would always say, Kayla, go back to it. I feel like this is what made your hair thick when you were a little girl. And when I first went natural and she told me to use it, at first I was like, it's too heavy. it's too heavy for my hair, for my texture, like I can't use it. But like that was a lie, because she used it my entire childhood and my hair was banging, right? So I went out and bought it just because I have a daughter now, and her hair is completely different from my hair. If you guys check out her videos, you can see that we have two completely different textures, as well as her color. She's a pretty like sandy brown, which is so beautiful, but so dry looking. I'm struggling because of the hair color. But, you know, I bought this from Sally's. Now, being that I'm in Utah and there's not really any black people here, they really don't have like a lot of black products. But thank God, because there's not any beauty supplies anywhere near. I mean, we found one, but they don't really have anything worth getting. So usually I would get this from a beauty supply like in Dallas. But ironically, Sally's had it when I went 2 weeks ago. It cost me $10, which I usually pay about $7 or $8 for it. But it's a thick white cream, and I'm gonna try to open it for you guys. So it's a pretty, y'all can't see that, but it's a pretty thick white cream. And I do use it on my hair, obviously. But when I use it on my hair, I try not to use that much, just because I'm used to my hair just being flowy and not heavy, just really lightweight. So personally, I don't like to put a lot on my hair. But when it comes to my daughter, I definitely do, just because her hair gets dry extremely fast. And for some reason, maybe it's because I do not know how to like fully work with her texture. I mean, I do know how to work with her hair, but it's so different from mine that I cannot do the same things that I do to my hair on her hair. But this has been saving my butt. Like, I try to braid up her hair a lot just because I don't know if God made me to do little girl's hair every single day, but at least I can get like 2 days out of it when I use the Live versus any other product I use, especially the Eco Salad Gel on her hair. Just doesn't work. So I wanted to throw, well, not to my head, I wanted to throw this in there because the hardest question for me to answer is not about my length or not, it's about my thickness. Guys, I've been naturally, like, my hair has been this thick since I can remember. Even when I was getting relaxers and things, my hair was still very full. So I am just as surprised as you guys are to see my hair. Because I know in my update video, a lot of you were just like, I can't even believe that your hair got bigger, or I didn't believe that it could get bigger. Neither did I. I'm at a length where I've never been before. This is the longest my hair has ever been since I've been natural. So I'm going into this thing just as blind as you guys. I don't know what to expect. Right now, all I know is I have like a lot of hair. That takes a lot more time to do. And it is easier for me to straighten my hair with how thick and long it's gotten, just because the straightening process doesn't take me 4 hours anymore, because my hair is long enough to just do it. That's another reason why I've been wearing my hair straight a lot. But y'all, it's serious. It's real. So I really think that that's just hereditary. I don't know what else to tell y'all about that, because these are the products that I've been using in like my hair routine. I'm not taking any pills, because someone else said that on in the comments. They said that they wouldn't take whatever I'm taking for my hair because hair shouldn't grow that fast or something like that. I'm not on any kind of biotin or any hair infinity. Guys, I barely took my prenatal pills when I was pregnant, and I know that's really bad to say, but that's how much I don't like pills. Like, I'm not a pill person. Plus, I don't drink enough water for all that stuff. I promise you, my face would be broken completely out if I was taking any kind of pills, because I don't drink enough water. So I'm not doing anything like that. My diet, it's not as bad as it was when my hair was super unhealthy. But guys, I'm not vegan, I'm not plant-based, I'm not doing anything super healthy with my diet, so don't think that's it either. I'm a little more carefree, don't really give any, because that's just me. So that's why my hair has been a lot bigger, because I like the fluffy look. I've always liked the fluffy look. But that's why my braid outs aren't tiny little braids or anything. That's just, it's not for me. So I do feel like my hair needs to be shaped, and I'll probably do that later. I haven't always, like when I trim my hair, I don't try and like shape it, because sometimes it's straight, or when I do like cut some pieces, it's like right after my wash and go, and I can just see little pieces that need to go. But other than that, I would say the only thing that I've been doing is doing the hot oil treatments, and this is also in the October favorites video. But I don't really know how much of a difference this is making, but I want to let you guys know about this just in case. So I believe they're like $1 or $2 from Sally's, and you just heat them up in some hot water, put on your hair, let it sit, rinse it out. So I usually use 2, but I tried it the first time with 1 and I made it. It probably didn't get dispensed as well, but I made it through. So let's see, what else can I say? So as far as my length, guys, because I did mini chop back in August of 2015, so I haven't really cut my hair dramatically anymore since then. Like I said, I do the little trims, but as far as my length, I feel like that comes from me not manipulating my hair so much. I do a lot of protective styles. Now, I might not always showcase them like on social media, but I do protective styles. I like to do mini twists on my own hair, but I do plan on making another one because I do use different products and my hair is a different length now. So plus that video is like from 2015 as well. So I know that a lot of you guys have been wanting to see that look on me again, and I do plan on letting you guys see that. So I do mini twists with my own hair. Sometimes I do Marley twists. That's my absolute favorite protective style because I teach dance and it's just like I can whip it up and whip it out if I need to. But if you're transitioning or if you just big chopped, I'm gonna tell you, my first like 4 or 5 months after I big chopped my hair was in those Marley twists. And when I big chopped, I chopped all the way off. I had like 1 inch of hair. So what I ended up doing, okay, maybe I Marley twist probably month 2 of my big chop. So I probably had about 2 inches of hair then. And I had assistants. My best friend had helped me do my Marley twist, and so we started it off with a braid and then twisted it after we got to the end of my hair, just because it was so short and we needed grip. So that would be my biggest recommendation if you have big chopped or if you're transitioning and you don't want to like deal with your hair, or like, it killed me when I cut my hair, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So I went through this whole phase of like not loving myself and feeling like a boy and feeling bald because I always had hair to hide behind and I didn't. So that's why I put my hair in a protective style, and that helped me more than anything because my hair grew like crazy. So I do really feel like low manipulation helps your hair retain length off the bat. So like I told you guys in the update video, I straighten my hair and I only use heat that one time that I straighten it, and then the rest I put in Bantu knots, and it lasts like that for like a week and a half or 2 weeks. So I don't really mess with it then either. I try to let my braid outs go a day or 2 before I actually get back in there and mess with them. It depends. So like right now, this is a fresh braid out, so it's kind of tight to me. It's very in order, not too crazy. But tonight honestly, I'll probably just pineapple it up, go to sleep, and it'll be pretty awesome tomorrow. And then at the end of tomorrow, I will end up re-braiding it so I still get the length, but it's not gonna go out, it's gonna go down a little more. and then I still have the pattern of the braid. So what I want to do is, there should be, I plan on doing a part 2 to the braid out video that is already up for you guys to see right now. So the part 2 is going to consist of me just showing you guys what I do on day 2, how I like sleep on it, or what I do to it at nighttime. My daughter's just like, whoo, yeah, she's over here throwing books. I know y'all heard that. Okay. And then I'm going to show you day 3 how I go in and I rebraid it, and how it shapes my hair and how it gives me more length. So I hope that this video helped you guys in some kind of way. My biggest things to you guys is to do protective styles, okay? Stop touching your hair so much. Stop washing your hair. I use shampoo in my hair once a week, and that's just because I want to avoid any kind of product buildup. So I always co-wash unless I've had some kind of like product that just rubs me the wrong way. Even with this Live product, like, I'm still able to not use shampoo. But that's, mind you, I don't use a lot of this. So if you're gonna use a lot, I would probably wash it out, just because it's not really a natural product. But I hope this helped you guys. If y'all have any questions, leave them down below and I'll be happy to answer them. If not, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.